Good morning. Hope you're all having an amazing day. We are in Tokyo, Japan. And here in Japan, one of the popular ways of having a dining experience is actually at a convenience store. Now, when you think of convenience stores in the United States, you think of more or less the gas station. You have gas station food that's really quick, microwave foods. But here in Japan, they have a more or less an ultimate dining experience where they have hot foods, cold foods, they have meals, and also they have bento boxes. Yeah, they have a lot more to offer than traditional convenience store in the United States. So I thought it'd be fun to do an episode where I show you some of my favorite foods to get here in Japan at a convenience store. They have 3 different convenience stores that are really popular. They have Family Mart, they have Lawson's, they also have 7-Eleven. And with 7-Eleven is probably the largest with over 21,000 stores all over the country of Japan here. Yeah, so we're going to run to the 7-Eleven and see what they have, and then we're going to go ahead and check out some of the other convenience stores. Oh, and here is one of my favorite snacks. I'm going to show you guys this snack here. Look at the small one here. One of my favorite snacks here. And one of the popular things I know that 7-Eleven's popular for is their egg salad sandwich. I'm not gonna get that, but they do have the fruit sando. They also have 4 pieces of fish here. And they have one, oh, here's one of my favorites. It's a miso cod. You have to try this, this is amazing. Also a popular thing is these sushi rolls. And it looks like they have katsu, they have some tuna, some salmon. Also looks like they have some natto and some cod roll. Damn good. Katsu is one of my favorites. Here's a popular bread here. It's called melon bread or melon pan. It's really popular in Japan. I'll try this and show you guys this one too. They have smoothies here. So there's strawberry banana, they have mango, and they also have a double berry yogurt smoothie. Oh, also they have a green smoothie. These are smoothies, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make this. I'm gonna get strawberry banana pineapple. Good one. You have to buy this first. Basically, you have to scan it first. We bought this, so you can scan it here. All right, scanned. Now, I'm gonna take the top off. All right. Set it in here, and push. And there you go, guys. 7-Eleven, fresh fruit-made smoothie. So we got the melon bread, melon pan. We also have the fruit sando, which is a fruit sandwich. Also the cream puff. Also we got the miso cod here. And also we got a little sushi roll with katsu in there. Tonkatsu. Also have my favorite snack here, like French fries chips. And then of course we got the fruit smoothie, which I already started drinking. Okay, starting off with the fruit smoothie. This fruit smoothie actually tastes like fruit. Seriously, when people say you gotta do 7-Eleven fruit smoothie, it's no joke. It's basically real fruit, right, in the cup, and they just add a little bit of water to it and they blend it up. This is like the real stuff, not like the fake stuff where they put other artificial stuff into it. Next, this is probably one of the popular breads you'll ever see in Japan, called melon pan, or melon bread. Let me show you this. This is ridiculous. Look at the size of this thing. Comparison to my face. Really big bread. This bread is so light and fluffy. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be good. One thing I love about the bread is the sweetness on the outside, but just good sweet bread on the inside. And just to let you know, guys, that this is not a flavor of melon. Actually, just the shape of a melon. So that's why they call it a melon bread. Kind of a regular bread, sweet bread in the middle. So you'll love this. Okay, next on our list is the little sushi roll, and this is a tonkatsu sushi roll. I think I've seen some people do like the cigar or cigarette, like you lick this, but I won't do that. But here you go. This is the tonkatsu sushi roll. If you don't like fish, this is the good one to get. The seaweed actually is separate from the rice, so it keeps it fresh and keeps it crispy, so you're not having soggy seaweed. But yeah, this is really good. See that? Pork cutlet. Here is the miso cod. Guys, this is so good. If you ever see this at the convenience store here in Japan, get this. I'm serious, get this. This is so good. It'll change your impression about fish. Look at that. It's just flaky fish that is so good. And the miso sauce they use, the miso paste, oh, this is amazing. I knew how it was going to taste before I even ate it because I love miso cod. So just look at the flakes. This is definitely a must get. Although all the ones I'm going to show you today are must gets, but this is really good. Alright, next we have the fruit sando. Eating sandwiches in Japan, it's just a whole different experience because the Japanese bread is so much different. Seriously, you guys got to try Japanese bread. It's really good. Really, you never think about having a fruit sandwich, but when you come to convenience stores here in Japan, get a fruit sandwich. These are like French fries with chip French fries, and I had this for the first time a long time ago. And yeah, they're made by Calbee here, and this company's been around for a long time, and ever since I've loved these chips. All right, here it is. That's how they look. And I opened these up and I realized these aren't the plain ones. These are actually vegetable because they have these orange and green things on it. But normally they have different flavors. They have like butter, they also have cheese, they have scallop, and they have pizza. So they have different flavors of these. So when you pick this up, make sure to look at the label because I just picked it up and didn't realize that this is not the original. The original just basically has nothing on it, but they look like French fries. It's potato, so it's almost like a French fry, but hard, like a chip. And if you really want to bump this up another level, try it with ketchup. You can sit there and eat these all day. Okay, here we are. We have the final item here, the cream puff. Look at the size of the thing. Look at this, guys. This is how big the cream puff is. It's huge. Typical cream puff you normally see in the United States is maybe the size of like a little tangerine. This one's really big, like the size of an orange. Oh, look at that, guys. Ooh, look at that. That is a mix of custard and cream. Whipped cream, yeah. Look at that. This is crazy. I've never had it with the whipped cream and cream in the same cream puff. Also, this is going to be found in the more the refrigerated area. So when you're looking for this, look in the refrigerated area because the cream has to be cool and chilled. So, ridiculously good. If you ever find yourself coming to Japan and going to 7-Eleven or a convenience store, look for this cream puff. So if you've been to Japan before and gone to the 7-Eleven here, what is your favorite food when coming to 7-Eleven here in Japan? Also, be sure to stick around because we're going to go to Family Mart, which is the second most popular convenience store here in Japan, with I think over 16,500 stores throughout Japan. So. Yeah, when coming to Family Mart, you'll find the typical items at a convenience store, whether it be the ramens or the juices or the ice cream. Sushi here as well. Look at the sushi rolls, guys. Spam musubi there. Here you go, guys. So I am in luck. They have one more of their egg salad sandwich, and this is the best egg salad sandwich here in convenience stores. There's onigiri here, and my favorite onigiri to get is like tuna mayonnaise. It's one of my favorite. Of course, there's a lot of other flavors here. I think a lot of you guys might be familiar with yakisoba. You'll see some of these brands actually in the United States. So, and they also have ramen here as well. A lot of different ramen. But I want to show you guys one of my favorite things to get is actually udon. And there's an udon flavor here that is really popular for me. The udon flavor here that is actually has fried tofu in it. And I'm a big fan of fried tofu, so I'm going to show you guys this one. And one thing is really cool here, they have poached egg, also soft boiled egg here, right? And since I'm getting udon, I'm going to try to get egg here just to put inside the udon. Alright guys, and I'm also going to show you the karaage, which is chicken. Also they have a cutlet here as well, and croquettes. So I'm going to show you guys this as well. Okay, this is our food here at Family Mart. And I'm going to show you guys these karaage. This is chicken and also karaoke after I open it up here. But there's a unique way to open it up, so I'm going to kind of show you that as well. And also we have onigiri here. We have an egg for our udon. The udon also has fried tofu. And then we have the famous egg salad sandwich. Okay guys, we are here at Family Mart and I'm here to show you some of my favorite foods here. And one of the first things I'm going to show you guys is their egg salad sandwich. Now you hear about the egg salad sandwich in 7-Eleven. It's supposed to be the best egg salad sandwich, but you know what? I don't know what Family Mart's done, but they've kind of refigured their menus and their food, but their egg salad sandwich is just amazing. It's so much better than you can imagine. So if you make your way to Japan and go to look for this egg salad sandwich, stop by Family Mart and give it a try. That's my recommendation. Hey, seriously guys, look at this. This is a lot of egg salad. It's so much creamier. Also, there's a lot more flavor to this egg salad sandwich. It's creamy. It has the right amount of egginess. Okay, and I think this is the karaage, which is the fried chicken. Yeah. So you can see this perforated line here. And what you do is just kind of just tear it like this, right? And it comes off just like that. Yeah, so this is how it comes off. Perfectly. So you can hold the chicken and not have to touch the chicken and get your hands all greasy. Wow. The chicken is so tender. How do they do that? I don't know. And the breading on this, it was so well seasoned. It's just like, oh man, such a great flavor. The batter seasoning on this is so good. Okay, the next time I want to show you guys is karaoke. It's like mashed potatoes that's basically deep fried, right? This is just the regular one, but they also sometimes can get a beef one where you have beef and mashed potatoes, and then they put it into a little patty and deep fry it with panko, which is really good. So here you go. Really simple, just tear along this line here, right? Look at that, this comes right off. Wow, oh, this is so good. This is basically like a side dish. So here in Japan, you can have one of these as like a side dish to your main entree and maybe your noodles or your rice. But yeah, one of my favorite things, it doesn't matter where I go, as long as they have onigiri, I'll probably end up buying one. I bought a lot of these when I was in Thailand, also in Malaysia. So wherever there's a convenience store that has onigiri, I'll buy it. And one of my favorite ones to buy is the tuna and mayo. I always buy it at the top end, I don't know why. It's just a habit. Usually the top part has a lot of rice. So as you can see, I got pretty much most of the rice and reached some of the tuna. I'll take another bite to show you guys the tuna inside. There it is. There it is, guys. Look at that. Tuna mayo. I think it may be the Japanese mayonnaise that makes a difference with the tuna salad here. Yeah, the tuna salad here is so much better. So good. Okay, final thing is the udon. And I have to go to the hot water and make this. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look and see how this looks. This is a tofu The fried tofu here, look how big they are. You got 2 big pieces in here. And you got a lot of egg in here. A piece of egg. And then you got the udon noodles here. Looks different from the traditional udon noodles. These are the instant udon noodles. So it's not like the udon noodles that are really fat, like spaghetti noodles. This is the instant. Just love udon. Even the instant udon noodles, it tastes like udon. It's so good. Okay guys, I'm gonna try some of this tofu. And I gotta be real careful with this tofu because, like I said, it has a lot of liquid absorbed in here, so. Oh, that's so good. Also, and like I said, it absorbs the broth. And you put that with the noodles. That way the noodles and the tofu together has the broth and the noodles together. So let me show you the egg. There you go, guys. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look how orange this egg looks, guys. This is crazy. Look at this orange soft-boiled egg. It looks like your ramen egg that you get from a ramen shop. You know, pretty much I bought this egg because I love these eggs, so here you go. Let me try this. Seriously. And you notice how the yolk is so orange. I mean, even on camera, it doesn't do it justice. So if you find yourself coming to Japan and come up really late, you're jet lagged, you get up 2 o'clock in the morning and go to a convenience store, I just want to kind of show you guys some of my favorite foods to get at a convenience store so you can kind of give you an idea what to choose when going out to a Family Mart or 7-Eleven here in Japan. And if you live in Japan or if you've been traveling to Japan just recently and tried Family Mart, let me know what you thought about Family Mart. To me, Family Mart has pretty much topped 7-Eleven for the egg salad, so give it a try. Okay guys, that is it. I want to show you guys some of my favorite foods at convenience stores here at 7-Eleven and also Family Mart. I also know there's Lawson's as well, but man, I'm too full. I don't think I can have any more food. But some of my favorite foods that I showed you in the video were the egg salad sandwich, also the cream puff, and also the onigiri. So if you find yourself in Japan and in Tokyo and have late night craving for food, or basically want to stop by for a snack, try out Family Mart. Family Mart is really stepping up their game on their convenience store foods. And if you liked today's video, be sure to give a thumbs up and a like. Let me know, are you a fan of Family Mart? If you're a fan of 7-Eleven, leave a comment below. What are you a fan of? And as always, guys, I appreciate your support. We'll see you back in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.